initially, with the job market and everything like that, I didn't find a job right out of college, so I deferred some of my loans for a whole year, just because I was not able to pay it off. Now that I have a job and working, I pay between $600 and $700 a month in student loans, and I have around $50,000 of student loans still left to pay off. My name's Tim Kodrick. I went to Mentor High School. I'm 24 years old. I graduated in 2006 from Mentor and went to Case Western University in Cleveland, Ohio for college. In high school, I would have maybe looked at more scholarship information. I think when you go to college, you go there and you're like, student loans, I'll get a job, I'll pay it off. You don't really think about, at the end of that 4 years when it's time to come pay it, I actually do, it hits you, I went to college, I just, all right, student loans, that's fine. Now it's like, I didn't really realize at the time, how much that would, affect me once I did graduate,
My name is Ethan Easterwood. I am a senior here at Bowling Green, public relations major with a political science minor, and my entire tuition so far for undergrad is entirely paid off. With that, we try to hit that mark. You got to start saving, you got to start being financially literate, because no one wants to graduate with hundreds of thousands of dollars of debt. It's a lot. It's overwhelming, and I was incredibly fortunate enough that that's not going to happen to me. A lot of people don't realize that stock is actually, over a long-term investment, the most profitable. It has the highest rate of return. It's the stock market. A lot of people think a CD, or just putting into a bank account and accumulating that little point-something interest rate will help, but with the stock, over the course of a long term, you can double, triple, or in my case, fivefold. If I had to give some advice to people, that hopefully not seniors, but even if seniors, is to get a job and start managing it. Cut your expenses.
So there's many different facets of the Legacy campaign, but one of the largest things that we've done this past month was the Thankathon. And different universities do this type of thing. Auburn does a great Thankathon. They call it Thank AU. And they write thank you letters to alumni, scholarship donors, people like that. But also just, tipping your hat to all the people that have made BGSU possible. And in ours specifically, we had people coming up and writing to their scholarships and thanking them for their scholarships or whatever they were able to do because of those scholarships. And then we also had a huge banner just saying thank you to the donors, but then also something really unique, I thought, we had these posters with, different kind of generic things, but saying like, I'm able to do this because of alumni donations. I'm now able to blank, and you fill in the blank. And so we had students come up and customize what they're thankful for, what they're able to do because of donations. So I'm Ryan Sowers. I'm a junior here at BGSU. I'm a business and marketing education major. It's a dual major. And I'm 20 years old. So I'm the chairman of the Student Legacy Campaign. I'm the leader of it. And it's myself, and currently we have a total of 6 core committee members. And what we're trying to do is create a culture of giving on campus. And in this culture of giving, we want to see increased philanthropy, increased community service. We also want to see students giving back to Bowling Green not only when they leave the university, but while they're still here. state funding is at 24%. So the state will fund 24% of the budget, the current unrestricted budget. And then it's declining each year by 4%. So that's right there is huge. It's declining. So that means that we're in need of getting that money from somewhere else. And that comes from private donorship. The combination of every single student's tuition runs out approximately around February 22nd. And so all the dollars that we pay for tuition run out on February 22nd. So that could be paying salaries, paying maintenance fees, whatever is a cost to BGSU. Our tuition dollars run out February 22nd, and private donorship kicks in. So let's say private donorship accounts for 30% of the budget. That's still somewhere around like $70 or $90 million. That's huge. It's all about private donorship. And without the alumni base, without students giving, without a combination of the two, without the community giving back, this university would not be what it is.